I received a message from his girlfriend. Oh no. Hey everyone, welcome to my new channel. Yes, I have 50 channels, get over it. So we are gonna do a story time channel, and I have my vlogging channel to the side, and I want to put it to the side because I do not want it to get mixed, you know. So I decided to make a new channel. So we're gonna do different story times. It's gonna be kind of a timeline, but in a way it's gonna be mixed up. I don't know, it's gonna be different. But let's start my first story by introducing myself. If you don't know me, I'm Jenniffer. I live in Las Vegas. I am married happily. So this is gonna be the stories from back then. It's not gonna be about Josh because obviously I'm married to him, but there might be some stories here and there about him. But right now, these stories are about my past, okay? My past. Now I'm gonna have an English video and a Spanish video. So if you don't speak Spanish, click on the English one. So anyway, let's get back to the video. So the first video I want to talk about is very crazy. It's very dramatic. So get your popcorn and we're gonna get ready. So I did post on Facebook I was gonna post something about an ex and everything like that, but I am gonna do this in a timeline. So I'm gonna start with freshman year. So in freshman year, I have a group of friends, and I was like, yeah, I guess, yes, girl. I was like squatted. So I had a group of friends, and some of you guys may know Guy and Estrella and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep their names. But I have people who watch this who don't want their identity to be told, so I'm gonna change their names. So anyway, this guy, I'm gonna name him Jack. I'm gonna name this guy Jack. So Jack, let me tell you a little about Jack. He was a ladies' man. So when I was a freshman, I was like alone kind of at first, so I didn't really know that many people unless it was my group of friends. So I didn't know who he was. That's what I say. So I had a friend named Jessica, not her real name, and I was like, hey, like, what's up, you know? Anyway, so I was in this class, Vita class, and I saw Jack, and he was just flirting with other girls. I didn't really realize that. I was like, whatever, I didn't really care. So he came up to me, and he was like, hey, cutie, how you doing? And I'm like, hi. So then he was like, how are you? And since I had low self-esteem, I had low confidence, I was a freshman, 15-year-old girl here, I was like, yeah, cool, I guess, whatever. So I didn't really think anything of it. Now November rolled around, and it was my dad and my sister's birthday, because they had the same birthdays. Well, one day apart. So anyway, their birthdays came around, and we were partying, and I had a message from Jack, and Jack is like, hi. I was like, hi, and then we were just talking, and I was like, I guess. So it didn't take long enough for me to find out that this was like weird. This was like, I don't know. But anyway, his charm kind of got to me in a way. So I was like, oh, you know, just flirting with him. And I'm not going to sit here and lie that I was not flirting with him. I was. So I was like, oh, hi, you know, whatever. I didn't even care about if, like, I didn't really check his profile because I didn't really care. I was just flirting with him. I knew him from school, so I was like, I'm fine. So then I saw him in school, and he started talking to me, and I'm like, okay, you know, we're talking more. Then we started texting every day, so I'm like, okay, you know, we're texting more and more. So family members will watch this. Oh god. Oh, my mother-in-law. Okay, let me just tell you, this was my past. So anyway, so then we started talking more and more, and then my friend had a Sweet 16 or a Sweet 15, you know, quinceañera, whatever. And if you guys don't know what a quinceañera is, it's when a woman becomes coming of age, which is 15 years old, and they do a party and they dance and everything. So my friend Jessica told me, hey, you wanna be in the party? I mean, in the dances? And I was like, sure, but I don't have a partner. I'll ask Jack, she says. Jack, oh, okay, I like him, so okay, you know, let's shoot for him. So Jack knew Spanish too, so obviously he was gonna say yes. We asked Jack, and he says, at first he's like, I don't know, and then he said yes. So I'm like, okay. So we go to practice, and it was like 40 minutes away. Like, let me tell you, girl, it was far. So we went to practice, and this girl had a boyfriend, you know, so they were just like kissing all the time and whatever. I didn't really care. So I saw Jack there, and we would just dance, and we had to slow dance together. So I was like, yes, girl. So we had to dance, and then I started liking him more and more because we got close because we danced. So I started liking him, and I guess I'm not sure, that he started liking me, and I'm like, okay, we can do this. So I told Jessica in school that I liked him, and she's like, okay. And I'm like, what do you mean, okay? So anyway, so Jack. So my friend was like, oh, and I'm like, what do you mean, oh, you know? Like, what are you talking about? So she told me that, like, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure, you know? So she's like, okay. Okay, so anyway, so then we went to dances, and I started liking him more and more and more and more and more. So I'm like, okay, this guy's like, he gives me butterflies. Like, I know he looks like a ladies' man, but like, I started liking him, you know? So then one day I texted him on a Sunday, and I was like, hey, because my parents knew him, kind of, like, they met him before. So they're like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, he's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, and it took him a little longer, but it's weird because he always responded fast. So I'm like, hi, I was wondering if you can come to my store today, you know, to hang out, whatever. I receive a message from his girlfriend. Oh no. So she said, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm like, I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Oh my gosh. No, I was the side chick. No. This cannot be happening. What? So, guys, I did not know he had a girlfriend. He would kiss me during practice. He would sweet talk me. Like, how ridiculous. How horrible is that? So I was crying, and I was like, what the heck? He has a girlfriend? So now I just didn't want to do anything with him. Like, I did not want anything to do with him. So I'm like, you know what? No, we're canceling this. But I felt really bad. So I'm like, hey, let's call her Mariola, whatever. Hey, I can't be with him anymore. Can you give me another partner? And she's like, are you serious? We're so far in. And I'm like, oh God, I'm stuck with him. So I told him, look, we're going to keep this strictly professional. I'm going to tell your girlfriend about us so she can let us dance still, because I don't want to let my friend down, you know? I know that girl since like 8th grade. And he was like, okay. But we never told her. That's so bad. We never told her, and I don't remember why. Like, you guys can't blame me. I didn't know what to do. So we're just dancing, and I was just like, I don't feel it anymore. I don't feel the sparks. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I do not feel it. No. So my friends started getting mad at me because I took the wrong CD. Like, I was supposed to take her a CD with the songs, and I took her the wrong one. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm out of this. And everything just went down. Like, everything went downhill. And then he got caught, okay? He got caught. And his girlfriend was so pissed at me. And she said, I demand to know the entire truth. And I'm like, and then he told me that if I tell her the entire truth, he's going to get his 2 cousins to beat me up. And I'm like, I'm screwed anyway. I'm screwed. I'm going to get beat anyway. I am going to get in a fight. I'm going to get beat anyway. Like, no way. So I invite my friend. I'm so pathetic. I tell my friend Adriana, and you guys know her, but I told my friend Carmen, I'm not going to say her real name, but I told her to come with me and 2 other friends because I'm pathetic. So I went up there and I got my little guts and I'm like, hi, And then I told her the whole truth. I'm like, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. He told me that you guys weren't good, that you broke up, and blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, looking away. Like, he was like, yeah, no, that's not true. You can't believe her. And then the girl was like, then why are you looking away a lot? Why didn't you tell me this? Why are you looking away? I'm like, girl, yell at him, because he was looking away. And he's like, here like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I'm like, really? Really? So, I was the side chick, but the girl did not beat me up, thank God. And Jack, anyway, so that's the story about how I was a side chick. I feel so mad. But there's other stories about him. So I go in the quinceañera in the church. I was dressed all pretty with my red dress and my curly hair. I go in there and I see him with another partner. How can I be so stupid? Stay tuned for my part 2 of Jack's story. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and share this channel because I'm trying to grow my channel. So I hope you guys liked my first story time. Sorry, I was really nervous and I don't know how to do these videos. So please like and support and watch on my vlogging channel. So bye!